Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be taking a look at another scary logos list. Anyways, this will be having 5 logos. Each logo will be ranked on how scary it is. Well, for me. And these are going to be some logos that I did find in the when I was when I first joined the logo community, I found some of these logos. So these are only probably going to be some logos that I only found that scared me when I first joined the logo community. Anyways, number 5. Jesus Christ, the old Virgin logo. The Virgin Films logo from 1982 all the way from, I think, 1986 or 1984. What is this logo? The design of the Virgin logo from all the way around this time period is pretty freaky, honestly. It just looks pretty, it just gives me unsettled, it just kind of gives me a disturbed vibe, almost. And the music is basically just a guitar melody, but just more distorted. Well, I can tell how this is distorted due to it being around probably almost older than my mother. Or my mom was probably born at this time period. It is just very scary. Number 4. Another Virgin logo. This time it's being used in 1986, but I do not know what time it was used until. I think it was used until somewhere around 1993. I think in 1993 is when they stopped using this logo. But I honestly don't know. Anyways, you might be thinking, Snip Snap, how is this even on number 4? And plus, how is this even on the list? It's so charming and joyful. Well, I can tell you why. Well, the big, huge Virgin text in front of the screen just freaked me out a bit. And also the music, it's way too joyful to the point that it's super scary. And plus, there's another Virgin logo like this called Virgin Vision, which had the same exact logo like this, but just with the text Vision. And plus, that one was even worse because the FPS was 60. When some logos have this animation and all that stuff, and their FPS is 60, it's kind of scary because the FPS is super high, which makes the animation super smooth, which makes it even more scarier for me. But there's even scarier than this. There is 3 more logos that are even scarier than these two these two offensive, stupid media companies. The Georgian television logo from the 1950s all the way to 1991. This was used for an extremely long time. Plus, this is like probably one of the longest logos to ever live. This probably lived for the entire, what am I trying to say? Here, let me just say, okay. Technical difficulties. Restart, take 2. The Georgian television logo from the 1950s all the way to 1991. Plus, this is kind of an older logo to be in 1991. Plus, this logo probably existed for the entire company's existence. Like literally. 1950s all the way to 1991. That's like 1950s is like way before VHS tapes were invented. They were invented in the 1970s. I think in 1974. And this is way outdated to be a 90s logo. Okay, let's just get on to why this is scary. Anyways, why I think this is scary is because the music, the jingle, dang, the music, it just screams out. It just screams out scary. Plus, it's like it's trying to be a knockoff Dick logo, knockoff Dick Kid in Bed logo. Plus, it's like it's trying to be one of those because of the music, like it's a lullaby for when you want to go to sleep. Wanting to go to sleep. Imagine listening to this in the nighttime. Imagine listening to this music in the nighttime. Yes, nighttime. That's literally when everyone is asleep. This will not calm you down to go to sleep. This will freak you out. And that's why you want to hide under your blankets and turn on your lamp or possibly your lights. And that's the reason why I always listen to ends to no copyright sounds gaming's live stream. Because I'm so freaking scared of the dark just because of this logo. Next. The Georgian TV Moambi intro from 1971 all the way to 1983 in the USSR. This logo, it's basically trying to be a knockoff Georgian television logo. Plus, this is kind of a logo that is suitable for its time. 1971 to 1971 to 1983 is kind of not really a long, I would say it's kind of a long time period for a logo like this to be used. And plus, if you thought Georgian television in the 1950s was in color, this one is even worse. It's in the 1970s. And it doesn't even have a color. All it has is just black, white, and gray. If you look pretty closely on the back of the logo, like behind the logo, you can see a little bit of gray. So, yeah. Anyways, this is the same exact reason why this is scary. It's because of the jingle. The jingle! The jingle! Why does it always have to be the jingle that wants to freak people out? I mean, sometimes the animation could be horrifying. And plus, this has huge text that almost covers the screen. Plus, well, basically the logo almost covers the entire screen. And plus, what do I even have to say about this logo? I have no words because it's so scary. There's many reasons why this is scary. The logo almost covers the entire screen. Almost more than the casino logo. Jeez Louise. Why does every company need to add this cool little lullaby for when you are trying to sleep, but it just freaks you out? This is like not really worse than Georgian television, but I should say Georgian television is pretty scary, including Georgian TV Moambi. Plus, I just want to learn Russian already so I can understand this piece of crap. Number 1, I guess. I think number 1. Wait, let me think a bit. So, we did... Okay, let's think, guys. So, we did... Let me think that by myself. Yep, it's number 1. Number 1! The Mondo Media logo from 2017 to the present. What do I even need to say about this logo? The music is just sounds of wind. It just sounds like the audio sounds like wind or whatever that is. And plus, it's in black and white, which makes it even more scarier. And there's darkness. It's on a black background, which sometimes scares me a lot. But to the community, it doesn't really scare them. But sometimes it scares me a lot. For some logos. Georgian TV Moambi. Anyways, this logo is also scary because it was seen before some episodes of Happy Tree Friends, for crying out loud. Yes, a show created all the way back in 1999 that it just died, I think 5 years ago. Plus, when are they even going to revive it? If this was seen on Happy Tree Friends, then how come this logo was only made in 2017? That's 1 year after the show was made. I just think I have bad memory. I think I remember it being on some Happy Tree Friends episodes or shorts. Like that one where some characters are in the bathtub and then Flippy just puts a toaster in there while it's plugged in. I think it's plugged in. I've seen that before, and yeah. I don't know what else to say about this logo. It just scares me a lot sometimes. It gives me the chills. At least this thing wasn't seen on the big screen. Yes, the big boys, the cinemas. The things created all the way back in the 1900s, I think. Plus, this is a really simplified logo, for crying out loud. Their last logo just had the text Mondo Media. No, Mondo Mini shows with a TV as the M. I mean O. But that was a long time ago. Then they just replaced it to the normal text in Mondo. But then they even simplified even more to change it to this stupid, ugly looking piece of crap. Let's just hope they don't even change this logo, because I am getting super irritated of these simplified logos. Alright, do you think this is the outro? Heck no, it's not. There's even one more logo that just freaks me the heck out. And no, it's not another Mondo Media logo piece of crap. I am talking about this. aka Cartoon Incorporated, on Ed and Eddie's Boo Ha Ha episode. You thought the original logo was worse? Take a look at this. The audio. The freaking audio. Dang it. Even my intro was not even close to being this scary. And if you didn't know what I'm talking about, is the BFB Productions logo from 2020 to basically just 2020. Basically, it was just using the 2021, I think. Yeah, 2021 or 2020. I made the logo, and plus, and it also had this music, but the original Logos music, not this music. Because I was too scared to download this onto my phone and actually make an intro for it. Plus, you thought the original intro was worse. Look at this. The audio is modified to be even scarier. And what's even scarier is that the Cartoon Network Studios logo plays right after this, with the same exact audio playing from the logo. The audio just keeps on going until the Cartoon Network logo. And plus, what makes it even scarier is that the Cartoon Network logo has the happy jingle, and plus, it's the UK pitch. So, basically, this makes it even more scarier, due to it being like the UK pitch. Yes, the high-pitched jingle from Cartoon Network. And plus, who thought this would be a good idea for kids anyways? If adults can't watch blood and gore stuff, then why can't kids? Because that just makes no sense at all. Why can't everyone watch anything they want? Except for FBI stuff. Just don't log on to the FBI's Wi-Fi. It's really probably illegal. Anyways, this just makes no sense at all. They thought making it even worse was a good idea. And plus, the audio for the original logo was perfect. It wasn't scary though, but it just had a little bit of scare factor. Low to a high probably, or low to nightmare. Nightmare is like the highest rating. So yeah. But this logo, it just deserves a high to nightmare rating. I got a kind of like a nightmare rating while playing the logo and recording it like right now. Right when I just played this logo with Mobizen. It even gave me a nightmare scare factor. Well, basically, this deserves a nightmare scare factor. I don't know. I gotta check the CLG wiki for this. Well, that concludes it for my top 5 scariest logos list. I'm sorry if this video kind of had a budget. Yeah, KineMaster can't work properly, so I have to go back to the old type of videos I used to make. I changed my entire channel just so I can look like this. Cause I wanted one of my older subscribers to actually watch my videos again. Yeah, I'm sorry if this video was poorly made. Anyways, now that the video has hit 20 minutes, I'm probably going to end it right here. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if this actually possibly scared you, then you can leave a like. And this is just my opinion. So if you didn't get scared, do not type anything like, "Boo, these aren't scary at all. They just kind of freak me out." It's just my opinion. Anyways, bye.